You were made for each other. And now this baby, this life you created, it's the glue that could bond you together forever.
Mother,
darling, it give you the one thing that you've never had. The happiness that you really deserve.
You're dreaming. He doesn't love me.
Of course he does. He's just too stubborn to admit it.
You know what he said to me this morning? He said our marriage is a farce. He couldn't wait for it to be over.
Adam Chandler has an ego the size of Mount Rushmore. Liza, when he heard that you'd spent the night with your ex-lover, Tad, what did you expect him to say?
Nothing happened between Tad and me.
But Adam thinks that...
Yes, he always believes the worst about me.
Because he always reacts like a jealous husband. How do you expect him to tell you his true feelings when he thinks you're sleeping with another man?
Mother, he rejected me after the first night that we made love.
Yes, because he thought you were using him. That you were really in love with Jake. Oh, Donnie, you know, he's a ruthless, tough businessman. But when it comes to women, I think Adam is very insecure. Now listen to me, he adores you. He adores his children. Which is why this child changes everything, darling. He will be thrilled to hear you're carrying his child. So don't wait another minute. Just go out, find him, and tell him. Liza, please tell him if you want this marriage to last. Please.
Look, I assure you, you couldn't be more off base. I am not having an affair with Liza. Why would I? I'm in love with Gloria.
Oh, is that why you called off the wedding?
That has nothing to
You saw
do
a chance to
with
go
Liza.
after Liza when she was angry with me, and you jumped at
Adam,
her.
you're married to one of the brightest, most beautiful women in this town, and you're treating her like she's something you scraped off your shoe.
You have no idea what the dynamics of my marriage are. Everything boils down to you is for libido.
I have an idea that your wife is miserable. I have an idea that it's completely your fault.
Oh, and that gives you two the right to stay out all night together.
We didn't stay... I don't know why I'm here. You never appreciated Liza. All you ever did was use her.
Oh, and you never did that,
I never used her to make Brooke jealous the way you did. And when that blew up in your face, you figured, what the hell? She's a genius at running WRCW. Why not hitch a ride on her coattails? Make yourself look good. But did you ever once congratulate her, huh? Did you ever once pat her on the back, tell her how proud you were of her? No. You turn around and slap her in the face by rolling out the red carpet for Erica. And then you run around town sulking, wondering why she feels abandoned.
Don't preach to me. You used Liza to stoke your insatiable ego, to prove to yourself one more time that nobody, no woman can possibly resist that wonderful brand of comforting that you do.
Adam, if you're accusing me of caring about Liza, of appreciating her, fine, I'm guilty as charged. Somebody's got to do it. You obviously don't give a damn. If you could just get past your own ego for 10 minutes, you...
I've had enough. Buy you a drink. You know, you better thank your lucky stars you didn't end up walking down the aisle with us. It's the best thing that ever happened to you.
What's up with Adam? What's all this about?
Look at me, Liza. Look at me. You know, you are just as stubborn as he is. Adam loves you more than any woman he has ever loved.
He loves Erica. He would much rather have Erica.
No, he doesn't.
Mother, he paid $1 million to get her here. He brought her into this house, even though he knew that I hated that idea.
And you want to know why? He wanted to make you jealous.
No, Mother.
It was all part of Adam's plan. I heard Erica say as much.
What? Are you sure?
Well, darling, there's nothing wrong with my hearing. I mean, you've always said that I had ears like a bat. Look, when Adam thought that you had run back to Tad, he was devastated. But when he finds out that you're carrying his child, he'll be on top of the world. A child whose life that he can be part of right from the beginning. Darling, I'll make him the happiest man on earth. Liza, tell him. Tell him, even if it means letting your guard down and wearing your heart on your sleeve for the once in your life. Tell him, do it. Find out how he really feels about you, darling. You won't regret this, I promise you. Liza, God has given you a chance to be happy for the first time in your entire life. Don't blow it. Please, don't blow it.
You're right. You're right, Mama. I'll tell him. I'll talk to him tonight.
Oh, baby. Oh, my baby.
Adam looked ready to commit murder.
Adam usually gets his knickers in a knot whenever things don't go the way he wants them to. Can I buy you a drink? Or are you meeting someone?
No, I came here to find you.
Find me? Why? Is there something wrong? Is there news about Dad?
Oh, no. Your dad's fine. I just wanted to talk about us.
Well, I wasn't aware that there still was an us.
Let's go somewhere alone. Let's get us back on track.
Adam.
I'll be in my room if you need me, darling. Good luck.
You and Marion sharing an embrace.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
You've been Well, what are you doing in my bedroom? Looking at my children's photographs.
I was thinking about them. And you. It's your love for them that's giving me the courage to tell you this.
Well, it's a beautiful idea, but don't you think at some point we should start being realistic?
You once said that you want what I want. I want us back, the way we used to be.
How far back? Good friends and karaoke night? Or Halloween? Or the wedding when we started screaming at one another?
Come on, we were both upset and worried about Joe. You were upset you gave me an ultimatum. I became upset because I knew that the choice was obvious a long time ago. You're the one I love. I'm tired of sleeping alone. Don't tell me this hasn't been hard for you.
No. It's been tough.
It doesn't have to be.
What does my love for my children have to do with you? You spent the night with Tad. I believe the word is ensconced in your secret little love nest, and now you're here, inspired by, I would think, my bank account, probably. But what does that have to do with my family?
I think I should sit down.
Don't try to manipulate my emotions, Liza. Swooning went out with the Victorians.
Not making this easy for me.
Well, I think under the circumstances, that's not really my job, is it? Now, if you have something to say, I want you to say it, because I have plans for the evening.
I haven't even said anything to you, and you're already furious with me.
There's nothing as infuriating as a woman sitting on a secret. If you don't have anything to say, then please just leave. If you have a bomb to drop, then drop it.
I'm pregnant.
You're
pregnant. It's a shock, I know. Believe me, I feel the same way. At first, I thought it was a recurrence, of what happened last year. But then I went and I got a home pregnancy test, and it was positive.
How accurate are these tests?
Well, I went to Dr. Clater, and he confirmed it. I'm 3 months, and it's progressing normally. The baby's fine. The baby's fine, and it's healthy. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl or anything, but it's healthy. That's a blessing.
I'm not processing this.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't doing too well myself, but morning sickness seems to bring it home.
Well, that explains your wan appearance at dinner last night.
Yeah, it wasn't Erica or jealousy that made me green. It was that tray of oyster puffs.
Even though you weren't sure, though, you must have suspected for some time. Why didn't you tell me?
Actually, I didn't suspect. I'm stressed and what happened last year. I was afraid of how you'd react. Adam, do you see this as good news?
Tonight, we honor Liza Colby and her sizzling performance. Bye-bye.